Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to Star Scandal Spotlight. We're thrilled to have you here with us today. Get ready, because we've got something truly exciting lined up for you. Finally, Song Hye Kyo has broken her silence. What did she say? And more importantly, what does this mean for Lee Min-ho and the K-drama world? Grab your seat and stay tuned, because we're diving deep into all the drama, twists, and revelations. Right now, the silence is broken. After months of swirling rumors, cryptic social media posts, and a fandom in meltdown mode, Song Hye Kyo, the queen of K-drama elegance, has finally spoken out, and what she revealed has sent shockwaves through the Korean entertainment world. It all began with whispers, a shadowy tweet here, a blurred photo there, an award show moment that lasted barely 6 seconds, but was enough to set the internet ablaze. Lee Min-ho, the ever-charismatic Hallmark prince, and spotted exchanging a look, a deep, unreadable glance, with none other than Song Hye Kyo during a red carpet appearance in Busan. The moment went viral. Was it nostalgia? Tension? Or something more? Fans didn't have to wait long before the theories exploded. Some believed they were secretly working on a project. Others insisted there was history between them, a secret romance that never made headlines. But as always, both parties remained utterly silent, until now. In a surprise Instagram live that started without announcement, Song Hye Kyo appeared on camera looking calm. Almost too calm. Her voice, however, trembled with a weight no one could ignore. "I've stayed quiet for a reason," she began. "But now, it's time." Those 6 words froze the chat feed. Hearts pounded. Thousands of fans from around the world flooded the live stream, stunned by the rawness of her tone. She continued, "There are things happening behind the scenes, things that were never meant to be public. But when people start making up stories that hurt others, I can't remain silent anymore." Cue the explosion. Speculation turned to frenzy. Viewers were glued to their screens, waiting for names, and then, without hesitation, she said it. "Lee Min-ho and I have crossed paths in ways you wouldn't expect." What did that mean? Was it romantic? Professional? Dramatic? Song Hye Kyo didn't give it all away. She knew how to stir the pot without tipping it over, but she confirmed what fans had only dared to imagine. Were both approached for a project. A very controversial one. It was called When the Stars Go, but I declined. He didn't. That title rang a bell for many. When the Stars Go, a rumored Netflix mega-project shrouded in secrecy, rumored to expose the dark nuns of K-drama, the behind-the-scenes power brokers who manipulate stars, scripts, and sometimes even lives. Sources close to the production claimed When the Stars Go was no ordinary drama. It promised to pull back the curtain on the Korean entertainment industry's most tightly held secrets. Betrayal, scandal, corruption. It was fiction, but uncomfortably close to real events. Rumors swirled that some top stars backed out, fearing backlash. Now, we know why. Song Hye Kyo made it crystal clear. "They wanted me to play a version of myself, and being controlled by forces beyond her will. I didn't need a script to understand that story. I've lived it." Words hit like thunder. "But what about Lee Min-ho? He chose differently," she said, with a pause long enough to feel like a lifetime. "I respect that, but we are on very different paths." Was it a subtle jab? Or an acknowledgement of a painful divergence? What's undeniable is this. Song Hye Kyo's words have fractured the narrative. She's no longer the elegant enigma behind luxury campaigns and romantic dramas. She's a fighter, a woman standing up against something much larger, darker, and more insidious than fans had imagined. Time of writing. Lee Min-ho has not issued a formal response. However, earlier today, his management posted a cryptic image to his Instagram, a single star in a black sky, captioned "Only with truth is silent." What does it mean? Is he denying involvement, or confirming it in his own mysterious way? Fans are divided. Some defend him fiercely, saying he is simply committed to the art. Others believe he's complicit in perpetuating a system that Song Hye Kyo is now speaking out against. The fallout has already begun. Media outlets in Korea and internationally are dissecting every frame of Hye Kyo's live stream. Hashtags like #darknuns, #Song Hye Kyo truth, and #when the stars go are trending globally. Fans are demanding answers. Industry insiders are whispering behind closed doors. One thing is certain, the K-drama world will never be the same again. Within hours of Song Hye Kyo's shocking live stream, entertainment world is in total free fall. Rumors are no longer rumors. They're fuel to a blazing fire now consuming the pristine image of the Korean drama industry. What began as a quiet whisper is now an earthquake felt across continents. The drama is no longer on screen, it's real, raw, and dangerous. The name Dark Nuns was first whispered in obscure fan forums, and buried deep in blind items posted to anonymous tip lines. Now, Thanks to Song Hye Kyo's cryptic but deliberate statements, the world is asking, who are they? Insiders say the term refers to a shadowy group of powerful female executives, agents, and handlers who operate like puppeteers in the Korean entertainment industry. Some say they shape destinies, others say they destroy them. Hye Kyo didn't name them outright, but the way she described the project she was offered sounded chillingly close. They wanted me to portray a woman who is worshipped by millions and completely controlled by a sisterhood of silence. They called them the Guardians, I called them something else. Suddenly, When the Stars Go doesn't seem like a fantasy K-drama anymore. It sounds like a coded confession, hidden in plain sight, and Lee Min-ho is still silent. His silence is deafening. Fans are begging for clarity, but all they've gotten is that enigmatic post, a single star, a black sky. Truth is silent. Some say it's a refusal to be dragged into the controversy. Others believe it's a calculated move, to wait, to watch, to protect something bigger than his own image. Industry insiders claim he's currently filming scenes for When the Stars Go under intense security and NDA lockdown. The script is rumored to have been rewritten multiple times since Hye Kyo's exit, but one crew member, speaking anonymously, said this show isn't fiction anymore. The script changes after real events happen. Haters are chasing headlines. Social media is a battleground. The usually peaceful fandoms of Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho are at war. #Protect Hye Kyo is trending in South Korea. We Stand With Min-ho is dominating Twitter in Japan and the Philippines. Fan theories are spiraling out of control. Some believe Hye Kyo and Min-ho were once romantically involved, possibly during a secret project that was shelved. Others think this drama is a coordinated PR stunt for the series. But most agree, this feels too real, too personal, too raw. Art is emerging. Edits of the two as tragic lovers. Posters of When the Stars Go reimagined as psychological thrillers. A TikTok video showing Song Hye Kyo turning away from a shadowed Lee Min-ho has over 2 million views in just 12 hours. Song Hye Kyo has vanished again. No interviews, no updates, no social media activity. One close friend posted, and quickly deleted, a single sentence to her story. They warned her not to speak. She did it anyway. As for Lee Min-ho, the pressure is mounting. Rumors are swirling that Netflix executives are in emergency meetings, trying to decide whether to delay the release of When the Stars Go or lean into the chaos and let it air as scheduled. One thing is clear. It isn't just about a show anymore. This is about control, power, and who gets to tell the story. In the next part, we uncover leaked scenes from When the Stars Go that eerily mirror real-life scandals. Why 3 other top K-drama actresses reportedly refused the role before Song Hye Kyo. A shocking connection between a real-life contract dispute and a key plotline in the series. Stay tuned, because this scandal is only just beginning, and some stars may fall before it ends. Only on Star Scandal Spotlight.